Honest, YouTube. First stage signing back in here, okay? And it is currently 12:12. Actually, that's an amazing, that's a, I see that's a correlation I see a lot as well, 12:12, okay? And which will mean that Horus is transiting the fourth house, okay? Horus is transiting the fourth house, okay? So, without further ado, okay, it's still Friday, being influenced by the fluid of Venus, okay? We got the transits, natal transits, the transit sun in Aquarius still, moon still in Aquarius, Mercury still in Aquarius, okay? So got all these air elements to utilize, okay? And Venus in Pisces as well, just to add. Okay, so I just did my video on first house. Now I'll be moving on to the second house, okay? So, second house is values, okay? What you have to offer, aka your gifts, okay? So your value system, what you have to offer in your gift. So whatever you value would go into your second house in your reality. It could be a person, it could be a place, and it could be a thing. Anything that you value will go into your second house. Okay? And yeah, what is, and this is what's it called? Planets that do well here would be Venus, okay? Venus, so it's like, we know the energy signature of Venus, love, appreciate, whenever you love, whatever you appreciate, and, yeah, how you give, receive, love. And yeah, so let's say a being with a Venus in second house, will be a being who has this sense or this knack for, let's say the seventh sense, for natural to have these to have these values in a light where it's like a being that you could value in a way, and it's like a being that I might be going too deep into that, but yeah, second house just what you value, and let's not even make it too complicated, because I have that tendency to want to burn through everything, and see through everything, and that's something that I'm learning as well. But yeah, what you have to offer. Okay, so what you have to offer, for example, what I'm offering now is, my energies. Not only, am I, doing these astrological videos, but I'm doing them because this is something that I love and I value and I appreciate astrology, okay? If I didn't, I wouldn't have, I wouldn't have practicalized all these information. Keyword practicalize, earth, okay? So this is an earthy house. This is a fixed house, okay? So fixed possessions as well. Okay, fixed possessions, as opposed to the opposite house, eighth house, being shared values. So this is fixed values, eighth is shared values, okay? Hence why beings say Scorpios can be manipulative. Scorpio is just opposite of Taurus. Okay, so let's say yeah, so fixed possessions. Okay, so yeah, and I really don't have, because for me, I really don't got no planets in my second house, but you know, the second house, for me, like I said, I got that first rising cusping. Then as that Virgo is cusping into my second house, it's like I am someone who analyzes my possessions, or you know, values, value system, analyzing what I should be valuing. Okay. Hence why in my crystals and gemstones video, I was speaking on how, me having this human experience and having all these experiences on, saying, let's say, artists and rappers, valuing, let's say, gold, all this gold chain and all these diamonds that are highly expensive, as opposed to me, where I'd sit back and analyze things, Virgo being practical, trying to make sense, Earth trying to make sense out of something, okay? So, I'm trying to make sense out of the things that I value. Is this something that I should be valuing? If I place value in this, how is it going to help me? This is how my second house works. Hence, why, I value my crystals and gemstones, because, they are not only parts of the planets, I don't actually have actual planets. Not only do I have actual planets around my wrist, okay, but, I am working on the planets while doing so, okay? And I value, like I said, I value sleeping on a grounding mat. Virgo, dealing with, health, work, routine, day-to-day basis, okay? This is me valuing let's say, a possession that is going to help me with my health, okay? Using technology to benefit the human vessel. That's what the grounding mat is for, okay? So, yeah, not much to it. What you value, whatever you value, I analyze my values because, in my rotation, okay, as an individual creator, Virgo falls into my second house of value. So this is why I analyze my values. So, yeah, that's been a video on the second house. And first day signing out. Catch you next now.